And we are following some news out of Israel. At least 10 people have been reportedly injured after a bus exploded on a crowded Jerusalem street. We want to get straight to CBS Radio news correspondent Robert Berger on the phone. He is there in Jerusalem. And Robert, what's the latest?
Well, Josh, a bus exploded here in Jerusalem during evening rush hour, of course, raising jitters here in the city. It's been a long time since we've seen a bus bombing, but now the police, who initially said it was a terrorist attack, are backing away from that and saying that it might have been a technical malfunction aboard the bus. The bus was also empty, which would seem to indicate that it might not have been a deliberate attack.
Now, we are hearing reports of a second bus also on fire. Can you confirm those?
Right. The second bus is actually where most of the casualties occurred. The bus caught fire. And according to police, 15 people were injured, 3 of them seriously, on that second bus. So, again, you know, certainly raised fears of the kind of bombings that we were seeing in Jerusalem back around 2000 to 2004 during the Second Palestinian Uprising. But things have calmed down a bit. Maybe it wasn't a terrorist attack. You
have mentioned, however, obviously tensions running high in the city. There's been a spate of stabbing attacks. Earlier, you joined us and said there's been virtually one every day now for weeks on end. How does that then inform what we're seeing today?
Well, people are nervous. I mean, these attacks began 7 months ago. Now, I have to say, in the past month or so, the stabbing attacks that we've seen have been dying down. But, you know, it's the kind of situation where you can have an attack pretty much at any time and any place, and so people are jittery. And also, the government has been giving quite a few warnings of possible attacks during the Passover holiday. That's the week-long biblical holiday that begins here on Friday. So definitely people are nervous and and watching their step on the streets.
And we are seeing again some still images of the 2 buses in question on fire. Again, you mentioned that the bus that where it all began was empty, and at least 15 deaths at current. Again, Robert Berger, with any news updates, we'll be returning to you. We appreciate your time.
Thank you.